Okay, you do round one where you become the star of the show. M, negative 5, 4 is the midpoint of AL, segment AL. And the coordinate of L is negative 9, negative 2. Determine and state the coordinates of A. The use of the grid below is optional. I hope I did this problem right. Oh yeah, I did a good job here. All right. So, make sure that you label the coordinates. It's nice to have this grid. I would expect you to do well even if there was just blank space here and you had to figure this out yourself. So, here's M at negative 5, 4, which is the midpoint of AL, with L at negative 9, negative 2. So this blue part is the information that we're given in the problem. So that's what we work with. So now, we want to know how far it is to get to A. So to do this, we know that whatever distance this is, we need to do it again to get to A because M will be the midpoint between L and A. Remember, so far in the problem, we don't know about this part yet. We only know about the blue part. So let's measure LM. We see a move up 6 and a move right 4. So then, to get to A, we need another move up 6 and right 4. And when we make that move, we end up at negative 110. I'm not sure if they wanted us to do this problem in a more complicated way, but this is a pretty simple problem. The coordinate of A is negative 1, 10. All right. Oh, now here there's more. Okay. Determine the length of the segment formed by joining the midpoint with the origin. So here's a question where you need to read very carefully. They're asking how far would a segment be from M to the origin? So we've got the coordinate M at negative 5, 4. And now we have to think about how far down and how far right to get to the origin. We need to go down 4 and right 5. So this segment squared, c squared from Pythagorean theorem, equals 4 squared plus 5 squared. Now square them and add them. So 16 plus 25. Now unlock the how far the segment is by taking the square root of both sides, because we had the segment squared, we just want the segment. So now we have square root of 41, and square root of 41 is kind of a nice one because 41 is prime. So we can do nothing with 41. And we're done. The length of the segment is the square root of 41. How long is square root of 41? It's between what and what? Well, square root of 41 is more than the square root of 36. So this is more than 6. Square root of 49 is 7. This is less than 7. This is a number between 6 and 7. Great job, Smarty Pants. All right. To find the midpoint, x comma y, of a segment, find the average of the x values. The way we do that is we take our two coordinates and we'll add the x values and divide by 2. That gives us the midpoint x coordinate. Now we do the same thing for the y. And that's how you do it. I told you that you were going to find this one made a lot of sense. Great job, Smarty Pants. Oh, there it is.